Or
Speaking
books.
of conspiracy theories, though, the LA fires.
Wild.
Whoa.
Don't get me started.
Those are
I've heard
crazy.
some weird stuff about that too.
There's some weird stuff around it, and I can't even formulate all of it.
Yeah, I don't know anything weird except for like that one graph satellite image that we saw, which I don't even know if it was legit or not. Going like the
All three
three
of them.
fires going off
Yeah.
at the same time in different areas. It was an aerial like video.
But they've got a couple of the dudes just out there starting the fires,
Oh my
like
gosh.
arsonists.
Do we know their names?
No.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, if there was a conspiracy around it, if you needed to cause chaos, smart cities, whatever, I mean, that's just like if they're the people that get caught, then they need to be, hey, this person is at blame. Let me know their name, because if not, then it's like we can't really trust that. That's kind of scary.
Yeah.
If you know the people who did it, then
And the water reservoir.
Yeah, that's a
reservoirs
big
being
one.
out,
Yeah,
There
they
was-
made leadership decisions about not keeping the right amount of water. Yeah.
and the budget cuts for the fire department.
a week before, right?
Yeah, it was budget, water reservoir, and then like I watched people saying we're evacuating, but it's same thing they did in Hawaii. You can only go down this route, and it
Oh,
led them
man.
straight into a gridlock. They were like, I mean, you got to funnel people out when that many people funnel.
Sure.
It's gonna lock down. But they were saying as residents, like there were clear like let us go that way, and they wouldn't let them go.
Oh wow.
Terrifying and terrible what's
Yeah.
happened. I mean,
Yeah, terrible leadership for sure.
and people like losing their homes. How many people have died?
24. I just looked it up. 24 right
That's-
now.
Wow.
is the count.
They're not gonna release the number. Same amount of people that have died in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's devastating. I can't
It's
believe
terrible.
these fires, man. And they're
Yeah.
still going, right? Are they still
I
going?
haven't heard anything about it being contained.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, yeah, because last I saw was like 0% contained.
Yeah, that's
Like,
like all I've seen
all right.
as well.
I
So
saw
they-
someone's video of just like they're breaking down like the times of like when they were leaving the house and stuff like that. And it's the wind, dude. Like just outside their
it
house,
was
how
Oh, yeah.
insane.
it was blowing like 50, 60 miles an hour, and you gusts, and then you could just see embers. I'm like, that is so terrifying.
You talking about the ring cam footage where it was like blowing through?
Possibly, I can't remember. Yeah, I think there was some, and then some of the car. It was
Yeah,
weird, man.
Anyways, whoever's watching or listening, comment of a place to where it would be good to
Send help.
send help, send donations, whatever.
Yeah,
'Cause-
we'd love to do something.
Yeah.
for 'em.
Oh yeah, that's great. Great
Just-
thinking, guys.
Scary stuff. One guy literally bought sprinklers because he had a fire like 3 or 4 years ago. And he's
Saw
like,
this.
he bought a bunch of hoses and a bunch of sprinklers in preparation. He set those out, and it literally was the only safe house on the block, I think.
Wow.
Just because he had the sprinklers going
They were
on
this
his
type.
roof.
They were the type that does this,
The
and
way-
it just kept everything wet enough. And he saved. It was 14 more houses down the street that literally because his didn't go,
didn't it?
it split,
wow.
and then so he saved
Wow.
14 other houses. There's another vet
Genius.
who wouldn't leave. There's like body cam footage. You're like, sir, you cannot stay. And he's literally got a garden hose. He's like, I'm not leaving. And they came back, and he saved his house with a stinking
Jeez,
garden hose. He just wouldn't leave.
Wow.
I can't imagine that. That'd be so scary.
I would love for someone to explain to me though how sprinklers and a garden hose maintain water, and
Oh yeah.
they didn't have access
Well, they were
to that.
they're saying
Interesting.
that they're what was it? The newer homes they have like a meter reader or something on
Mhm.
it, and the older homes that didn't have the meter reader,
Yep.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
They could use as much water as they want, so those people were able to save their homes. But the newer homes
They have
they
a
had
shut
like
off.
the shut off,
Yeah. Wow.
crazy stuff.
Yeah, they had to move the championship game, the football game. It
Yeah,
went from the Rose Bowl over to the Dallas Stadium because of that. Yeah.
it's a bunch of chaos, dude.
Yeah, and it's tough to talk conspiracy around it because there's actually like this real stuff for a lot of people. But
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, it's
we're-
just mismanagement
but-
of a massive town that you're in charge of. You know, from the mayor to the governor, all of it. It's just mismanagement. It's
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like the climate.
Yeah, a
Climate
lot of
change
climate
people, they're like-
issues. Yep.
They're saying like, oh, you can't take away this brush because it's harmful to the earth or whatever.
It's just
And
fodder.
so it's mismanagement of that, and so all that caught on fire. and it's
I think
just-
even the water issue was around some rare.
oh,
like,
the fish thing.
Yeah,
yeah. Trump talked about that on Joe
What?
Rogan. They like divert like just billions of gallons of water that come from Canada, and they divert it into the ocean instead of it going down to California because of this tiny little fish that they're trying to save.
Yeah, it's normally what fills the reservoirs in the watershed, so that they do have plenty of access to water all the time in that whole region. It's just been
and because of one type of fish,
Yeah,
it only exists there.
I think so. Yeah, I don't know.
Sacrifice the fish. We can go without one fish. There's millions of types of species of fish.
So really
That's why I
cute
truly
fish.
believe in survival of the fittest. Like it's a fish. If they can't make it on their own, then let them.
No, yeah,
Go away.
my exit strategy for a lot of the U.S. going cray-cray was Haiti forever. I mean, I'll bring it back to Haiti for a second, but they live off grid all the time. Like they don't have working electric. You know, they know where the springs are. They make their own food. They're farm to table just naturally. They have markets. You know, they don't rely on a lot. And here we rely on so much. Man, if you shut trucks down or
we're
electric down, I mean, people will go psychotic in like 2 days. I mean,
that's the scariest thing is people.
Yeah, that's the people. They're conditioned there to sort of like, electric's on today. Yay, no, it's off, you know, and then they're like, oh, we're going to just cook under charcoal today, which we make with trees. You know, they just kind of are so adaptive to so many different things. I was like, that's where I'm going when everything goes crazy.
Yeah, true that.
Honestly.
Ninjas are butterflies.
Did I say ninja? I meant
The butterfly is no doubt one of God's most beautiful creations.
as an empty your mind.
You